He's got such
Game
immense
one,
potential.
time in.
Being a lefty as well,
0-0-2.
he's able to throw in some of those unique patterns. It'll be exciting to see how Ben is able to adjust. Starting off hot, Gabe Tardio down the line, speed up. I mean, Gabe plays a unique style of pickleball, right? Where he hugs a lot of the middle, plays that right side in a very big way.
1-0-2.
Pick spots apart on his opponent that's in front of him.
Point.
As you can see, he's a very long and tall kid, so he has a really great wrist mobility, which is very unique.
2-0-2.
Use his wrist in a plethora of ways to generate certain types of spin on the ball, to jam up his opponent, put them in awkward positions.
0-2-1.
So 2-0 lead. First side out here for Young and Hovenier. And that forehand has got some bite off the paddle of Blaine.
And the energy is alive. You can feel the tension in the place.
1-2-1.
Blaine hopping up and down.
Second serve.
Just wide, Ben looking calm, cool, and collected as he walks to the baseline, grab the ball.
1-2-2. Side out. Two, 1-1. Point.
Nicely done by Tardio. It took, I would say, about a tournament, maybe even a tournament and a half for Tardio and Ben to really
3-1-1.
find each other's strengths and weaknesses and really feel ultra comfortable together. It did not just happen in one match as Hovenier
Second serve.
hops back to the line.
Yeah, it's true. You know, with any partnership, there are, some bumps in the road that you're going to come across, some things that aren't,
3-1-2.
maybe you're not, fully in the same, zone of agreement with, but they worked it out, and it's been so far so good.
Side out.
They're both very individual personalities. I would say Gabe's a very individual personality, and so is Ben. And so it's been nice to see them over the last 3 out of the 4 tournaments come together as a team and, strategize and encourage one another when things aren't always going, perfectly on the court.
Oh, Ben brings that one down with ease.
One, 3-2.
Oh, wow.
Side out.
That was just wicked. I mean, Donald Young, what a forehand. Did you see that serve, Drew?
Incredible.
3-1-1.
Oh, Tardio just does some really interesting things with that paddle, almost like a ninja.
4-1-1. Point.
Had a chance to see Tardio and Jesse Irvin yesterday.
Timeout, receivers, 5-1-1.
And now Hovenier.
5-1-1.
He'll be a part of Championship Sunday with Annalie Waters and mixed. Trying to do the same in men's here. And there's Hovenier, another miss that time. Kind of slaps his paddle. And that's another point for the #1 seed.
Point. Seven, 1-1. Second serve.
Tardio misses that speed up.
7-1-2. Point. Eight, 1-2. Point.
Another put away. The points right now piling on for Tardio and Johns. Looking at some of the results.
9-1-2.
Should take one more look at this point. Gabe Tardio with the finish. Tardio has to come get it. Right back in position. Hovenier, though,
Side out.
put that right in Ben John's neighborhood as it goes down. How about Matt Wright and Eric Onsens moving on as they take care of Pesatione and Jonathan Trong, 11-3, 11-1. So that
1-9-1.
Wright Onsens team's got some potential. I love the athleticism of Onsens and the lightning fast hands of Matt Wright.
Yeah, Matt Wright playing great pickleball. PPA Bristol making a men's doubles final with Jaume Martinez-Vic.
So feeling really confident right now is Wright. And here's Hovenier.
Point.
Trying to rev up the engine.
I think energy is everything for this team over here, Drew. I think
2-9-1.
if Blaine and Donald will play their best pickleball, the energy's got to be electric. Blaine is just one of those players that just thrives in MLP style formats.
Sure.
Where people are getting rowdy, the crowd's getting involved.
Ben trying to go right after him. Hovenier with a good answer there. You know which team had a lot of energy last time they played Gabe and Ben? It was Jay DeVilliers and Riley Newman. They got bronze in Bristol. They're back playing together here in Las Vegas. So I'd love to see how far that team can get as well. Can they build on that great performance in Bristol? A couple old school guys.
3-9-1.
And there's Ben Johns again. I love
Second
that
serve.
constant battle. Nick, old school, new school guys that have been on this tour since the beginning, and the new school guys that continue to come in.
3-9-2.
Yeah, I love that. I mean, you know, this style of pickleball, it can be different for everyone. Everyone plays a different style, and sometimes matchups can be either a struggle
4-9-2.
or they can be really easy depending on, you know, who you're playing and how you're playing and your confidence. Confidence plays such a huge factor in your ability to play good pickleball. I mean, old or new, you know, it doesn't matter as much. It's just who's willing to show up that day and who's ready to play their best pickleball.
Side out.
Ben able to find a pattern. Blaine kind of sliding away from the forehand. Would love to see him put a lot of his weight on his right foot, leaning in and sticking that forehand volley far out in front of him.
9-4-1.
Ben has so many opportunities on his backhand. He can pick so many different spots. So there's a level of unpredictability to that creates that uncertainty.
So there's Gabe again going right after Hovenier, and it's 10-4.
It's just amazing how he generates so much topspin off his backhand.
10-4-1.
So game point.
Point game 11-4.
And that goes just long, so that'll do it.
2.
Pickleball world is buzzing at an incredible rate right now as well. So Blaine Hovenier comes out firing here in game 2.
One, 0-2.
Wow, Gabe Tardio extending there for the Ernie.
Yeah, I mean, using every inch of his arm and the paddle.
0-1-1. Point.
First point here for Ben and Gabe in game 2.
1-1-1.
Go for that ATP. It is there
Point.
for Gabe.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to come up with an answer for these guys. They just have every shot that you could ever dream of having available to them at any point in time during a match. You have to play such good pickleball to defeat them. Patience is the key here, Drew.
Point.
Comes right back again.
It was a good look. It's just that Gabe is such a great, he does such a good job of covering the middle.
3-1-1.
Such fast hands.
Gabe Tardio, the chosen one for Ben Johns. That was a big question. Who is Ben going to choose as that partner? He goes with the 19-year-old, originally out of Bolivia.
3-1-2.
He's come through the ranks.
So far, it's been a great choice.
Ben tries to be not quite the angle he was looking for that time. The way he hit that shot yesterday with Anna Lee
1-3-1
in the match with Pablo Tellez and Zoe Wong, he hit 2 of those, Nick.
Wow.
That just made you shake your head at a pivotal point in the match. Tellez and Wong had game point. Ben comes up with 2 big ones, totally changed the trajectory of that match. And ALW and Ben win too.
Wow.
Point. Two, 3-2. Side out.
Side out now, back to the #1 seed. 3-2 lead.
3-2-1.
Hovenier with the put away here alongside Nick Black. Nick, as I mentioned before, you've had a chance to hang out with Ben a lot, spent a lot of time with him lately. Curious what he is like off the pickleball court.
Honestly, very funny. Yeah, he's got a great personality. He's a witty guy, so he's a great conversationalist. Yeah, I'd say he's funny. If you guys ever have the chance to talk to him, he's very nice, always open to take photos and stuff like that. Obviously, when he's at a tournament, he's trying to lock in, focus up. He's got championships to win. But no, I mean, very, very great guy off the court, on the court too, obviously. But funny. That's like the best way to describe it. He's just a funny guy. Yeah.
Well done there by Hovenier. If you're Ben Johns too, you got to remember how to have fun at these tournaments. So many people target on your back all the time. It's got to be tiring sometimes.
Yeah, he grinds Fortnite and plays a lot of padel.
No.
Or paddle.
Yep. That's a fault, second serve.
We play that sometimes together. It's a lot of fun. I'm not as good as him.
2-3-2.
Great. But he also has other hobbies that keeps it fresh for him.
Ball's in. Good get by Gabe. Back to the kitchen. Oh, ambitious by Blaine. He had the right idea.
Had the right idea, but I think Gabe saw him step just like a half a second early and just went at him there.
3-2-1.
Oh, D.Young. Tremendous gets.
That was a wicked point. This is great defensive effort by Donald and Blaine. Ben was giving it all he had.
Fans getting their money's worth right now in championship court. D.Young had about 4 or 5 tremendous gets. And that ball finds a spot right on the deep end of the court. Another point here.
Timeout, receivers 5-2-1.
Want to take a bit of a breather. They will. Still trying to hang in this one. It is tough. You've got a juggernaut alongside the man in black, Nick Black.
5-2-1.
Ben John serving. See if the timeout can pay dividends for Hovenier and Young, and it's a good timeout right there.
Two. Side out.
I mean, that's Gabe's bread and butter backhand. I think that's a plus EV. He makes 99 out of 100 of those. If I were him, I wouldn't be stressing. Blaine, that is, for Blaine to pull a ball like that takes guts.
Hovenier comes up big.
Point.
Blaine bringing the energy. Love it. Absolutely love the energy Blaine Hovenier brings.
3-5-1.
Hovenier going for it. Young, a long way to run.
Gabe.
Second serve.
Just feathers it in the kitchen wide. Perfect spot.
A lot going on, a lot of eye candy on this point. And Tardio just drops that one in. And how about Hovenier?
Talk about a Ferrari forehand, Drew. You're looking like looking at a 488 Spider right there. 488.
4-5-2. Side out.
Again, the ball does not bounce very high on these courts, right? You saw it right there.
Yeah, it doesn't bounce high, but it also just doesn't bounce low, I would say. I'd say it's a good middle ground. But it is one of those, it is a type of bounce where if you're not ready for it, you may be late more than you are, you know, on time in any other circumstances. Great hands battle, love it. That's what we came to see, folks. That's good pickleball.
6-4-1.
Hovenier now really starting to pick it up.
Second serve.
Come on. UCLA product, Blaine Hovenier. You're on championship court with Donald Young playing much better here in game 2 than they did in game 1. Oh, wow.
Point.
Wow. Just wow.
Lightning quick reflexes on display, part of what makes a top pro pickleball player.
7-4-2.
Yeah, I mean, the speed of the game is just, it's so fast where your reaction times has to be,
point.
That was a wicked flick by Gabe Tardio.
Free challenge timeout, receivers,
so
8-4-2,
in understanding
45
how
seconds.
where the balls.
8-4-2. Point.
Gabe Tardio comes out of the timeout and just does not blink as he puts one right down the middle.
Coming to you, Blaine. On 9, Gabe.
And now it's 9-4. Tardio will serve to Hovenier.
9-4-2. Point.
Turn is long, and now we've got match point. And Young and Hovenier again.
10-4-2.
Much more formidable here in game 2, but we're on the road to having the same result.
Side out. 4-10-1. Second serve. 4-10-2.
Now it's Ben
Side out.
up to the kitchen line. Tough ball to handle right there.
Yeah, really tough.
10-4-1.
Ben generates so much topspin off his forehand.
Second match point. Hovenier on top of it.
Second serve.
Wow, I think it was a great poke, great stab by Gabe Tardio. Blaine was just able to use his length and cover his line really well.
Point game match, 11-4.
For Gabe Tardio and Ben Johns.